Insight presents In the Kitchen with Jennifer, the Fit Foodie, brought to you by the Great American Spice Company.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Wright, coming to you from the Great American Spice Kitchen. We have a spicy deviled egg for you this holiday season. Super delicious, full of protein. So as an appetizer, by eating a protein first, you're gonna fill up on your belly, and then that way you're not gonna be munching on all those extra calories. You're still gonna be satisfied and really happy. So to boil an egg, we're gonna get back to the basics today. Boiling an egg, a couple little secrets about it. Take a pan, fill it with cold water. Put your eggs in the cold water, then bring it up to a boil. Once the water is boiling, put the lid on it, turn off the heat, let it sit for 15 minutes only. Immediately take off the hot water off the eggs, throw tons of ice into your pan. That's called an ice bath. And what that ice bath will do is create a really hard shell. So you go to crack your egg and it peels off literally in two pieces. There's no more of that little tiny peeling. So that's the easiest way to crack your eggs and to boil them. So we have perfectly cooked eggs right here. We're gonna take the yolk, and if you're somebody who's concerned about eating too many yolks, you can use half the yolks, that's fine. Your recipe will still turn out great. But don't be afraid of the yolk either. For many, many years, people have told us not to eat the yolks, but it's a good fat, and it gives us really pretty hair and really pretty skin. So we've got our yolk, and then we have hummus instead of mayonnaise. Make sure that you use plain, original flavored hummus instead of like a flavored, because the flavored is not gonna turn out, but the plain original is going to be awesome. You will love it. Nice and creamy. Throw it right in with the eggs. No mayonnaise here, just good protein. And then we have a little mustard. Some jalapeno. And by eating extra spicy food as well, the palate is much more satisfied and it stops looking for so much food. So if you're trying to cut down on some calories and extra food, go for a little spice. A little salt and pepper. Cumin. And a special ingredient from the Great American Spice Company is the Everglades Heat Spicy Seasoning. Throw that right in there. You're gonna think it's a lot, but really, really it isn't. And just mix all these ingredients together. And then once you're done mixing them together, and you can leave it a little chunky if you want to, or smooth, any way that you want, you're gonna take the filling and put it right in the egg, scoop it right in there, and top it with cilantro. Usually it's parsley, but today we're gonna use cilantro. Goes with that heat. Cilantro and heat go really well together. And so then you end up with a platter full of deviled eggs. Deviled eggs have been around for a very long time and they are a party hit. It's one of those things you think, oh, my mom used to do that years ago. No one's gonna eat the eggs. Believe me when I tell you this, not one egg is gonna be left on your party platter this holiday season. So let's go ahead and give it a whirl. It's absolutely perfect. This Everglades spice seasoning can be shipped right to your door by the Great American Spice Company for just $5.99. No need to go outside and get it. It's just gonna come right to your door. So enjoy the extra protein from the egg, enjoy the heat. You're gonna love this holiday season with the spicy deviled egg. I'm Jennifer Wright, coming to you from the Great American Spice Kitchen. A special thank you to 21 Alive. Remember to exercise, eat, and enjoy.
For more information on today's recipe, visit AmericanSpice.com and be sure to watch next week for another edition of In the Kitchen with Jennifer, the Fit Foodie.